Hey guys, Azir bringing you another video. Are we invading? We might be. But we're playing Azir, and this is actually probably my last video that I'm preparing ahead of time, content-wise, before my Christmas break. So, yeah, hopefully you've been enjoying the content that I've uploaded recently. All of it would have been, you know, prepared ahead of time, and we've had some really good episodes here and there, I think. So, that's cool. Nice. Nice. Damn, boys. Boys. I think the only last thing that we're going to be doing is, but after this game today on stream, we'll be recording an OP.GG review. And by the time this Azir game comes out, that OP.GG episode would have already happened a while ago. So yeah. Because I think I'm going to upload the OP.GG review maybe tomorrow evening. That's the 24th. Like, again, I'm not expecting a crazy amount of views on Christmas Day and stuff itself. You know, the 25th. So I'm not going to upload, like, the best episodes that I've recorded on that day. Because we've got some really good content. Again, by the time you're watching this Azir video, I probably shouldn't talk about it, but you guys have already been watching it. And if you haven't, well then go watch it, you bums. Would I ever be interested in partnering with Loot Crate again? Yeah. Again, I wasn't the one that ended that partnership. They did. So. Rip. And again, the problem with Loot Crate, I think, partially is... I like Loot Crate. But the cost when you're in the UK, for people like in my audience, it's really high because the shipping costs to the UK are quite high. So if the product... Never walk through lane. If the product costs, you know, it's a $20 Loot Crate, by the time you're getting it to the UK, it's over $30. It's not worth $30. So, it's good for Americans, Loot Crate, I'd say. Which is, again, still my biggest audience. Do I have a Loot Crate subscription? No. I'd say be careful there. Also, why is it a Heimerdinger support? I'm confused. Is Atlas worth it? Well, I've only played about 20 minutes of it so far, and the servers were dying. I'll be playing it a lot tonight and tomorrow on my days off. And depending if I go away to visit family or not. It's a little bit up in the air if we're actually doing that this year because of my sister. Yeah, my sister, for those of... You might have heard snippets of things, but she's been off work for like 3 months. She's had like a vestibular problem, which is the internal of your ear or something like that. It's really bad. It basically just makes you feel dizzy like pretty much every minute of the day. You can't do anything. It's like, eesh. And there's no actual fix for it. It's just you have to wait until it's better. There's medication to help you, but it doesn't actually make it go away. So it's pretty rough. But she is improving. But I don't know if she's improved enough to go visit family. He might be dead there. Yeah. Last tick of Ignite. I'm pretty confident that Azir is going to be in my champion pool, by the way. At least in the early next season. I like this guy a lot. Do I have a good relationship with my sis? Very good relationship, yeah. All my family are pretty close, to be honest, which I like. I know some people aren't very close with theirs. Me and my family have been through like a lot of stuff together, so you come out the other end stronger. Let's do the Ludens build. Ludens and then into Nash's Tooth. You've noticed I play Azir really aggressive? Well, that's how you play him. No point playing Azir if you're going to play passive. Not the type of champion. Again, the one benefit of like not picking up Azir, I didn't think that was going to die, for a few years is I've played against a lot of Azirs. I've played against, you know, master Azir mains. So I know how the champion's supposed to be played, so. Ah. Oh. Bonk. I didn't get the electrocute proc. Me bad. Oh, there's something happening in bot lane. Oh, they're low. Damn. The cool thing as well, if I get ganked and I can get to the tower, they're both melee champions. So if I can Shurima shuffle them, like my ult into the tower, they're both in really big trouble. So I'm even... Again, this is why Azir is so good. He's like aggressive, but also really hard to gank at the same time. So it's like, how do you beat this champion? Oh, that timing, though. That timing, though. Oh, that's lame. That's really lame. I was like, I wanted to get his ultimate out, but... And then Diana shows up at the perfect time to kill me. Okay. Because again, whenever he has ultimate, he's always a threat. So I wanted to bait it out, survive, and then make him go back with poking him down more. It worked, and then Diana was like, hello, and then killed me. So... Poop. Again, the likelihood of these people being pre-made is quite high, because obviously we're pre-made. That's how Riot matches people in normal games.
Enemy killing spree.
How is bot lane going so bad? I don't know. Oh, the Caitlyn's a Grandmaster player. That's how it's going bad. I think it makes a little bit more sense now. Do I have any tips to play more aggressive? You play basically to find your aggression level. You play as aggressive as you can to the point that you basically are feeding. In normal games, don't do it in ranked. And then you kind of scale it down each game, but still maintaining as much aggression as you can before you start dying too much. And then slowly, well, not even that slowly, you'll basically find your natural aggression level. But it's basically you thinking about it more. Again, that's how you get better at League in general. Anything in life is you've got to think about getting in better. You've got to work towards it. If you're not working towards something to improve, it's not going to improve. So much damage that champion does. I needed to poke him a little bit more before I let him go on me, I think. Like, one more auto attack with a soldier would have killed him. Don't think we're winning this game. And I kind of wanted this to be my last recording, but I think I need one more game, so we might have to play one more after this. Maybe. We'll see. Cass is doing really well.
Rampage.
But I don't think we can stop the bot lane at all. If I had ult, maybe, but I don't. But they're still pushing in bot. I guess they're allowed to. They see me coming and they're gonna back off though, so it's just gonna waste my time. Now that I'm back in mid, you'll probably see them back here in a few seconds. Yep, see? That damage. I think I might die again. Where was the ult? Could have killed him, but Warwick didn't press R.
Enemy double kill.
Thanks, Beatrice. Have a good Christmas. I wonder, like, is there a reason why Europeans celebrate it on the 24th? There must be a reason. Oh boy. Damn. Get him! Nice. Maybe that's what we need, just the cast to get involved. Because she's really strong. That might be it. For now, anyway. We'll see. Like her just coming down there would delayed the play and then killed Heimerdinger. Forced the Caitlyn to flash, so that was good. I'm scared now the Zed's probably going to roam top lane. Okay, no. Jesus was born on the eve of 20 foot. Well, he wasn't, but okay.
Shut down.
Damn. Why am I so slow? Wonder how UK eggnog tastes? I actually do not know. I've never had it. I think someone told me what it was once and I was like, that doesn't sound good. So I never had it. There we go. Oh no, the trap. She's still dead. That's good, that's good. See, that's good. There are little glimmers that things are going well every now and then. Zed sellers ults, we've got to be careful. Let's put up this tower. It's a good hook. Like, those are hooks that make a Zed use his W to escape rather than engage are great. Slows down the Zed. Is Huz religious? No. Kind of the opposite. But again, we don't want to get into that type of conversation around Christmas. Again, it's just a family time, which is awesome. Close. There it is. I also got ignited. Is my towers... I don't actually know the tower damage of Azir. I'm guessing it's similar to a base tower. Let's see. Azir can summon the Sun Disc from the ruin of a turret. This turret gains 18 bonus attack damage and distant... Oh, so it's like a normal tower that does maybe more? Possibly? Maybe it does bonus damage to a normal tower? I don't know if that scales depending what tower you're putting it on, because obviously like these towers do more than these towers. So I actually do not know. I would hope it does the same. Oh, Huzzy Cannon. We could look for something. Like there, probably. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. No. Again, we kind of knew that they'd be in the area, so... But now we don't have ults. Uh-oh. Oh! Whoa! Good stun, man. What rating is the Cass? Diamond 4? Okay. That, to be honest, that was good. Knowing that Zed goes behind targets is obviously the key information to doing that play. That was awesome. Very clean. God, the enemy bot lane, man. We need to go... We just need to stop these people, like, constantly pushing. Because Heimerdinger is now getting an inhib. It's worth if they both die, by the way. No, you don't. No, no. Oh, that's huge! That's huge! They can't move! Zed can't ult when he's in Cassiopeia W. Cass is such a good counter to Diana and Zed. Wow. Oh, we're making a comeback. Again, I would say it's a lot to the Cassiopeia, but, you know, use what your team's got. She's a counter. Zed literally cannot ult when he's on Cassiopeia W, because it counts as a dash and or a movement ability, and Cassiopeia W stops all movement-based abilities, so... Oh, not again. Every single sub-game! Every single sub-game. Let's just leave.
Your turret has been destroyed.
That Blitz has to be really careful, man. He just walked into the whole enemy team. Gotta be careful of that now. Uh-oh. Oh, they're back. Boom. That's a big item for me. Again, she can't press R, Alt, or anything, the Diana, when she's on the W. God, that's so good. Maybe we should just, like, end up grouping to counter all of that type of thing. I'm worried of a Heimerdinger Baron play. And she's dead, because the counter. There it is. Oh, Baron! Caitlyn's bot lane. Caitlyn's bot. Oh my god, the comeback's real? Well, I know I said earlier, oh, I really wanted this game to be the last game before I go on break. Well, it might be. It probably will be, to be honest. Like, again, I don't mind uploading losses, but the game just kind of looked like one of those stomps that wasn't really fun. Well, we turned it, so... We turned it quite effectively, man. That's awesome. Even better. Yeah, no, you can't even... People are wondering what about the Cassiopeia W. You can't flash out of it. You can't use any movement-based ability. You only can run out of it. So you can't flash, you can't ZW, you can't Diana ult, you can't Corki W, you can't Lucian E. Like, no movement-based abilities. Again, a lot of people forget about that, but Cassiopeia... It's a very hot... It's a very big strength of Cassiopeia as a champion. Arguably her biggest. Like, she does decent damn it. She does decent damage, but that ability is so big in modern-day League of Legends. Because, again, so many champions have movement-based abilities. Again, I don't mind dying if they both die. It's worth if they both die. Not worth if only one did, because I've got Baron buff. Oh, Heimerdinger pressed R. No, don't be near him when he's got R up. Damn. Speed buffs? I believe you can. You just have to run. I want to Riley this game, but I also want a Zhonya's. Those are my two next items. Zoe R? Don't think so. Counts as a movement ability. No. Yeah, Singed's W is the exact same thing. It's just less effective. It's smaller and everything. Oh, they really want the Cassio. Again, that's who they need to kill if they want to try and, like, snowball the game back. If they kill Cass, boom. So, honestly, we don't really want Cassiopeia to be alone. I say that's a way the enemy... Oh, she could have probably killed that guy, though. That's a way that the enemy team definitely gets back into this game. Oh, I couldn't get there to block it. Alright, it's my turn to get fed, apparently. This game is really weird. It's like, it's an odd game, isn't it? I forgot they had a Darius. I wouldn't... There's no need. Nice. That's what we wanted. I can't base in time. I don't have Baron buff. Wow. Rip. I played that really bad. go, my tower! Do something! Here, come on! So close! No! I was so close to get 3 kills on my tower then. Oh man. Alright, now Zhonya. I probably should have bought Zhonya before I bought Riley, to be honest, but I've been a bit greedy. Do I like Cass? Yeah, she's alright. She just, what I've said in the past is, for her role, you know, a carry-orientated mage, there's just better mages out there. Like, her W obviously is really good, but for the actual carry position, there's better things to play. Like Azir. I would have jumped on her with ultimate right now. There you go. Right here. Lol. Oh my god, that Darius damage. I don't know what happened, but we got really split up. We still won the team fight, we aced them, but we got split up somehow. I don't know if like the Heimerdinger was zoning them or something, maybe. And yeah, that was a good Cassiopeia ultimate. She saved the Warwick from dying. Yeah, we still would have won it, but every single person you can save is just that little bit more advantage. Oh. Yeah, what I'm really happy with how the turn has gone this game. I honestly didn't expect it. So, yeah. Money, money, money. Again, our comp is quite good versus theirs too, because they have to kind of go in with these 3 champions, and they're going into a Azir and a Cass. It's just the Caitlyn that's a little bit tricky to get to. But if, like, there, I got on her and she was trying to ult somebody, that's a free kill. But level 16 wouldn't go amiss right now. Like, I'm 3 levels, by the way, 2 levels above the Z. So that's quite good. Again, they can definitely do Baron. With Heimerdinger. Alright, we should go together? No. We could just do Baron with the super minions being where they are. I don't think we should start it yet, though. Hook him. I think there was a free hook there, but we might have missed the opportunity. Hook when you know where they are, not random. Okay, the Zed's dead. I think we win the fight. Again, I just want to force team fights because I think we win them now. Like, we haven't got to the Caitlyn, but... Again, we have super minion advantage, so... I don't know why we were so passive when we outnumbering them and we still got Kai'Sa and Cassio ult, but okay. Again, there's still only 3 people right now. Just pointing that out there. We should be more aggressive. And now the inhib spawns. Damn. Here we go. There you go. See, like, we could have done this ages ago, in what opinion. And then just kill her. Good. There you go. Boom. Again, it's hard to get to the Caitlyn, but when you get on top of her, I don't think there's much you can do. What? Lol. Azir's here, baby. Can't beat me in late game. Probably shouldn't do that. Run out, soldier. Did she just not notice me? That's their jungler dead. Okay. I played that quite well, if I do say so myself. I'm getting used to this champion, that's for sure. Again, I've still got a lot to go, but I'm getting better. I think we just won the game. And make Azir look easy. I'm not sure about that, but I'm getting better at him. Let's see. So the Caitlyn's a Grandmaster player, so that's above. Again, remember that's above Challenger, and they're an AD carry main. Wow, but not a Caitlyn player. Again, I'm not going to there because they, I think, have ended before without me. Wow, really good comeback, man. Really good. Again, sorry for the early was like, you know, a bit depressing, but we come back really well. And I don't know, my Azir is definitely getting a lot better. But my lane phase wasn't bad. It wasn't terrible, and then we just did better in late game too. But yeah, wow, I'm happy. Well, there's the last game for the Christmas break. I'm going to give the Cassio, because obviously very much important to win that game as well was the Cassiopeia. Her mid game is what like kept us in it. And then our late game kind of everyone pulled their own weight, I think, which was great. But yeah, some really good ults by that Cass. Right, so we go 14, 7, 12. The Cassiopeia goes 15, 3, and 9. So really good and good, better farm and stuff. So really good performance for the Cass. I get an A and then damage done. I do... Thanks so much for the Twitch sub. I do the third most in the game, just behind the Caitlyn. Cassiopeia does the most overall. So yeah, really good comeback episode. I didn't expect us to make that comeback, but we did. And I think that's a great game to end the recording streams. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed though. If you did, throw a like on it. Hopefully all the content recently has been good and good enough. I do think it is. So by the time you see this, I probably would have already been back streaming for a day or two. But obviously I've just prepared a lot of content, so there's no gaps. Yeah, like, subscribe. See you guys next time. See ya.